Alright, it's happening. PA Working Class Whitetails. And it has been a while since I've posted a video. But it is December 29th today. And it's my first time getting back out in stands since December 9th. You can see my breath here. It is really cold. I got 14 degrees right now. They're calling for even colder temperatures, closer to single digits in the morning. Snow overnight, anywhere from 1 to 2 inches. I'm hoping for 2. I am loading the truck now, and I'm excited to get out. It's the first time I'll be able to sit for late season, which came in December 26th. First sit, I'm excited. Ready to go, ready to get back out there, videotape for you guys. I've got every piece of cold weather clothing I can think of in that truck, and for some reason I think it's still not going to be enough. So we're going tomorrow morning. Game plan is I'm going to the property where I shot my wounded 8-point buck this year and where I shot a doe. Small piece of property. Cameras have been showing a lot of doe filtering through regularly. I've got 1 tag left, and I'm going to try to fill it in the morning. Game plan, backup plan, if that doesn't work in the morning, I got my ground blind. I'm going to go throw that up over at my other property tomorrow on my way home from my morning hunt. And depending on what the weather's doing, we're going to take my son with me. And I'm going to turn him into the kid from the Christmas Story, basically. And then I'm going to take a sleeping bag and we'll go out in the evening. So fingers crossed. I say it all the time, but in the morning I'd like to have a doe on the ground by 8 a.m. Home by 8:30, 9 by the wood stove. So stay tuned. I'm excited. I love the cold weather. Gets the deer moving, and we're gonna try to get it done before I run out of time. It's closing in on me quickly here, so stick around. All right, today's the day, December 30th. In case you can't read that, it says 18 degrees. That's got me excited, but what's got me more excited is all this snow that's coming down right now. These conditions are perfect. Let's just hope the deer cooperate this morning. Man, what a beautiful way to start the morning. We got fresh snow. Snow's coming down right now. Sun just came up. It's legal shooting time now. And the good Lord, I'll tell you what, He really painted a pretty picture for this morning. It is December 30th, 7:05 a.m. I'm back hunting the property where I shot my buck this year, and I also shot a nice doe. It's by far the smallest property I have, but it just goes to show you don't need a ton of property to have a good property, so. Word of advice: when you're out buying hunting gear, don't be afraid to spend lots of money on good boots. I didn't do that. My feet are freezing right now. Good boots. Buy them. Well, I got about put a wrap on this morning's hunt. Really surprised I didn't see any deer this morning, but hey, we win some. And sometimes you sit in a tree stand when it's 15 degrees outside and snowing. But that's hunting for you. I am gonna implement plan B. When I get down here, I'm gonna go to my other property and throw out my ground blind quick. And hopefully I can convince my son to come out with me this evening. I was really hoping to see some deer this morning. Alright, well, PA Working Class Whitetails, we're back out. And I got my hunting buddy with me. He is bundled up to the max. I got blankets and everything packed here in the backpack. we're getting ready to head back here to ground blind, and I'm really optimistic for tonight. The fact that the deer laid low all morning. I drove around a little bit then today, and I was able to see a few deer bedded, so they've been bedded down all day. The snow's quit, a little bit of a wind's picking up now, temperatures are going to start dropping again, so in theory that should get the deer on their feet out here to feed. I got a cut cornfield here on the one side and standing CRP grass here on the other. The ground blind is on the right side, so we're going to go back and give that a shot here, and hopefully we don't freeze tonight and get a deer on camera. It'd be hunters first. We haven't even walked back in yet, and we've got a doe on her feet feeding already. Alright, dude, what do you think? Slip back real quick, get set up?
Huh?
Should we go get set up quick?
Alright,
well, that's a wrap to the first day back out. Pretty awesome moon tonight. So basically what happened was he got really cold. So he's in there with his hands over the vents right now. Man, he was a trooper all night, and he stuck it out as long as he could. And about 10 minutes, 15 minutes after 5, he had enough. So we were walking out, and I wanted to check a trail camera on the way out. So of course we grabbed the camera, and I look up, and there's a pretty nice buck standing in the woods, and he took off running. And as we're walking out, you know, he's hurting. Dad, my hands are cold. So we hurry out to the truck, and we got to the truck, and there's a few doe over here in the field. So we got to watch them and saw a total of 5 deer tonight, none of which when we were actually in the blind, but we still saw some deer, so that's exciting. Hunter got to see some deer, so he was pretty pumped up, but he informed me that this will be the last time that he comes hunting with me when it's cold. He said he still wants to come hunting when it's warm, but when it gets cold like this, he said he's done. So I love kid, man. He's stuck it out. He's a trooper. So I'm off Monday for New Year's, and I'll be back out Monday morning and give it a shot. Try to get this last doe tag filled. Stay tuned.